Hey yo everybody, it's me, Fitness65 is back. This is my second account video. Like I said, I'm gonna start making videos on this, but well, since my other account is still active, I'm gonna be making videos on there. Well, we'll have to see how that account goes, but for now my account is in good standing, so I'll probably make some more wrestling videos on that. But I was just, like I said in my other video, I was just upset that I was getting bogus right claims on some of my videos, 2 videos, and then I'm most likely gonna get more, so I had to take care of it. So I reported YouTube to this person about this. I reported to YouTube about this person doing this, so hopefully I don't get any more problems for this person, because that's just ridiculous. But yeah, getting to this video, this is going to be a sports video. Now, I would upload that on the other account, but since I have this account, I decided to upload this sports video to this account. This is just going to be my NFL second round playoff predictions for the 2010 NFL second round playoff predictions. Just giving you my thoughts of some of these games that are the 2 games that are this weekend, and then I guess 2 games that are on Saturday, and then 2 games that are on Sunday. Just giving you my thoughts about these games and why I feel some of these teams that I pick are gonna win, and by why I feel it's gonna be the score that it's gonna be. So we get started with the first game, which is gonna be probably from the AFC. It's gonna be the Baltimore Ravens against the Indianapolis Colts. Now, the Baltimore Ravens are one of those run and pound and tough teams. New England found that out last week because the Baltimore Ravens just ran all over the New England Patriots, and the New England Patriots didn't have no answer for the Baltimore Ravens running game. They didn't have no answer for Joe Flacco. They didn't have no answer for the Ravens defense, because the Ravens defense was all over Tom Brady, like I said in my other NFL video, which ended up getting taken down due to copyright infringement, which is total BS. But yeah, the New England Patriots had no answer to the Baltimore Ravens, and thus the Baltimore Ravens took advantage of Tom Brady's mistakes, and they took advantage of that young defense and the receivers. They took advantage of all the New England Patriots unexperienced receivers, and they took Randy Moss out of that game as well, and they proved why they're the team to look at and why they're the toughest team to beat. And then you got the Indianapolis Colts, who are on a 3-game losing streak. They lost their first game, and ever since then they lost 3 straight coming into the second round playoffs. But again, this is the Indianapolis Colts, and they feel that they don't have that much pressure put on them because they're the Indianapolis Colts, and they did what they had to do to rest their starters. So now you got these 2 teams playing. These 2 teams played in the regular season. I forgot what week it was, but they played in that week, and Baltimore almost ended the Indianapolis Colts undefeated streak, but Peyton Manning showed why he's going to be a future Hall of Famer, and he just pretty much put the team on his back, and thus the Indianapolis Colts got the win over the Baltimore Ravens. Now this time around, these 2 teams play. This time it's in the playoffs. Now really, this is going to be one of those tough games to pick because, like I said, you got Baltimore Ravens, who are a tough team. They can run the ball well. They got a real strong defense, and New England found out last week. And then, of course, you got the Indianapolis Colts, who got Peyton Manning. They got that defense, but that defense has been struggling, but it still shows up at sometimes. But they have a hard time stopping the run defense. The run defense has a hard time stopping the run, but still, though, I gotta go with the Indianapolis Colts coming out in this game, which should be a close game. I don't expect this game to be like a low-scoring game. I expect this to be a high-scoring game with the Indianapolis Colts coming out on top. I would say 30-24 or maybe 30-28, because it's going to come down to a field goal at the end, like I said in my last video. So yeah, I expect the Indianapolis Colts to come out and win this game, and a really tough game and a really close game at the same time. Then we go to the second game with the New York Jets against the San Diego Chargers. Again, the New York Jets, a team no one expected to get this far in the playoffs. Many people picked the Cincinnati Bengals to go over the New York Jets, but the New York Jets proved them wrong, and they proved why they're one of the dangerous teams coming into the playoffs, and why them getting in isn't a fluke. And they're going to be playing a San Diego Chargers team that's been hot ever since it won its first 3 games, and they haven't lost any games ever since the first 3 games that they won, and when going into this winning streak. So you got 2 hot teams playing against each other. Now there's only going to be one winner, and really I got to go with the San Diego Chargers. As much as I want to go with the New York Jets, I got to go with the San Diego Chargers in this one because they're hot. LaDainian Tomlinson is LaDainian Tomlinson again. Phillip Rivers is showing why he's one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the NFL. The defense has been playing a lot better, and I expect the defense to show up in this game and give Mark Sanchez some problems in this game, because he's gonna be seeing this day. He's gonna be seeing a lot of these guys. He's gonna be seeing a lot of this defense throughout the whole quarter in this game. So yeah, I go with the San Diego Chargers winning, and which I believe will probably be another one of those high-scoring games, with the San Diego Chargers winning 38-32. So yeah, the Chargers winning 38 to possibly 34. 38-34, that's what I see this game being. We then go to the third game, which is the Dallas Cowboys against the Minnesota Vikings. Again, the Dallas Cowboys, another team I really didn't expect to make it to the second round, because I thought the Philadelphia Eagles were gonna blow them out of the building or just beat them, but that wasn't the case, as Dallas blew out the Philadelphia Eagles for the second straight time these two teams played against each other. And they'll be taking on a Minnesota Vikings team that's been having a lot of problems stemming from the Brad Childress, Brett Favre saga, and the defense struggling and the offense struggling. They'll be playing this Minnesota Vikings team, but I expect the Minnesota Vikings to show up in this game and pretty much beat the Dallas Cowboys handily, and which should be another one of those high-scoring games, maybe a low-scoring game, but I'll probably say another one of those high-scoring games, with the Minnesota Vikings winning 36-32, because it's going to come down to a field goal like the Baltimore Ravens Indianapolis Colts game. So yeah, I see the Minnesota Vikings coming out on top, and which should be another one of those close games. And then finally, we move on to the last game, which is the Arizona Cardinals against the New Orleans Saints. Again, like what I said about the Arizona Cardinals, I expected them to beat the Green Bay Packers, but not being a shootout like that. But that's what it was last Sunday, and it was probably one of the best games out of the 4 playoff games that happened last weekend. And now we're going to probably get another one of these with 2 teams who are sort of almost a mirror image of each other. Like the Saints are almost a mirror image of what the Cardinals were last year, and the Cardinals are sort of what they kind of were last year. So you'll be seeing these 2 teams play off against each other, and this should be another one of those exciting games. And it's going to be tough to pick who's going to come out in this game, but I got to go with the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, I was going to pick the New Orleans Saints, but I got to go with the Arizona Cardinals winning this game, because the New Orleans Saints haven't shown me that they can recover from bad losses or games that they should win. And I don't expect the same thing again. I mean, I expect the same thing in this game again, with them showing that against the Arizona Cardinals. So yeah, I gotta go with the Arizona Cardinals winning, and another one of those shootout games. Arizona will probably be winning this game 38-36 or 38-34. Yeah, 38-34. That's what I see. But yeah, that's pretty much my video, my NFL second round 2010 playoff predictions. Hopefully this video doesn't get taken down like my first round playoff predictions video did. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, and for some of you who are new and watching this video, feel free to subscribe, and those who have watched this video, feel free to rate, comment, tell me what you think about some of these games and your predictions. And that's pretty much it with this video. Till then, Fitness 65 is back, bringing you a new video, and I'm pretty much out and later. And like I said, I'm going to be uploading other videos on my other account too as well, until it's good.